The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
A woman went to school with another girl. Two girls went to school together. And one of the ladies went off the derech. But this girl never forgot her friend. And she would call her every couple weeks just to schmooze. She knew her friend went off the derech, but she just kept that connection warm. And a little while ago, she started pestering her to try to keep a Shabbos. Not every Shabbos, just one Shabbos. Absolutely not, I'm not keeping a Shabbos. And this went on for half a year, back and forth. Keep a Shabbos, nothing. I'm not keeping Shabbos. A few months ago, she told her, Yom Kippur's coming up. Maybe keep Yom Kippur. Not keep Yom Kippur. And she started calling her every day, begging her. What's the big deal? It's 24 hours. All you have to do is just stay in bed. Don't answer the phone. Don't go on your computer. Just don't do anything. You want to daven, you'll daven. You don't want to daven, you don't daven. Just commit not to be over on any isurim for 24 hours. And after a couple of weeks of pestering, she says she's maskim. She's going to keep Yom Kippur. At 8:30 that morning, her phone rang. She didn't answer it. At 20 to 9, it rang again. At 10 to 9, 9 o'clock, 9:05. The phone didn't stop ringing a whole morning. Eventually, in the afternoon, her battery went. Phone kaput from ringing so much. After Yom Kippur, she says, what was that? Such an emergency. Who was calling me all day? She plugged in her phone, and the phone came to life, and she called into her voicemail. And this is the message she hears. Hello, this is Cynthia calling from the bank. An attempt was made to hack your bank account and to steal all your money. And we're trying to get through to you to find out if it's really you trying to empty out your account or it's somebody else. And if you don't call us within 15 minutes, we're going to freeze your account. And then it's going to take you a long time to get it unfrozen because you're going to have to come down to the bank. You're going to have to prove your identity. It's going to go through security until they unlock your account. You don't want to do that. Call us within 15 minutes. She went to her computer and she went to her bank account and she sees it's frozen. All her money is frozen. She picked up the phone and she called this friend of hers, and oy, did she let her have it. This is what happened to me. I kept the Yom Kippur and I lost all my money. Everything is frozen. I can't do anything. This is my thank you from Hashem for keeping the Yom Kippur. Wham! She hung up the phone, never talking to you again the rest of my life. And this girl from Lakewood was on the other line. She didn't know what hit her. This is not the Shalom Aleichem she expected after Yom Kippur to hear from her friend who finally kept Yom Kippur. And she said, listen, Hashem, I know you have a cheshbon. I know everything you do is for the best. What's the pshat? Why do you have to do this? What's the reasoning? It didn't take 2 weeks when she got a phone call from her friend. And she tells her, I have to come see you right now. She came running down to her house. And she says, you don't understand what happened. This is what happened. I made up with my 3 friends that I was going to Israel to the Rave. We were going to spend the Simchas Torah by the beach with all those people that got murdered and slaughtered. But then I came to buy the ticket and my account was frozen. I didn't have any money to buy the ticket. And I got even more mad at you. I can't even go on my vacation now. And by us, friends would never lend anybody any money. Even if a best friend, they wouldn't lend me a penny. And my 3 friends went without me. I was so mad at them, and I was mad at God, and I was mad at the world. And now I'm dancing. HaKadosh Baruch Hu saved her. She kept Yom Kippur. And because of that, Hashem has his ways. He freezes the account. She can't buy a ticket. She saved her life.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org